Please follow us.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel once again, Facts or Hoaxes. So today we will do something really interesting. The Bible. Right. So, my question is, if God created man first, answer to the following. Genesis 1:26 to 28. It says that, and God said, let us make men in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and blah, 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 blah. So God created, so verse 27, it says, God created men in his own image. Okay. And then 28, it says, and God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and so on and so forth. God created men and blessed them. Who are them? So man, singular. Right. So, Genesis 2:18 to 23. And God, and the Lord God said, it is not good for the man should be alone. I will make him and help meet for him. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and so on and so forth. And Adam gave name to all cattle and to the fowl of the air, and so on and so forth. Right? Adam there was not found and help meet for him. So let me guess. Was it something like God was trying to make Adam appear with the animals, or what's the story, right? I don't get that part. Because it's like make a pair for him that can help him, then he named all the animals, and then they didn't get any pair for him. Oh gosh, what a pity. But anyway, now I keep going. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, and basically took one rib off him and created another flesh, and made him a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because he was taken out of man. So that's why Adam mean man and Eve mean woman. Right. Happy days. So the first man and the first woman was born. But God tried too much men and animal first. Well, it didn't work. There was no helper. There was no help there. But anyway, now, if we go on Genesis 4:1, verse 1, it says, and Adam and Eve knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, first human. Well, not first human, but the first human was Adam. The second was Eve. And the third is Cain, the firstborn, right? And said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. So obviously is the first male, the first child from Adam and Eve, right? So, and then she again bare his brother Abel. So obviously that's the second child, who is the youngest one. So we have the oldest and we have the youngest. No one else. On 8, it says, and Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. So Cain killed his brother, which means there's only 3 human in this world. Happy days. We go to 14, verse 14. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from the face thou shall I be hid, and I shall be fugitive fugitive, sorry, and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone, right, that findeth me shall slay me. Who? There are only three human in this world: Adam, Eve, and you, because you killed the fourth one. And it shall come to pass, yes, verse 15, and the Lord said to him, therefore whoever slay Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold, so which means 7 times. And the Lord set a mark upon him, lest any finding him should not kill him. Right? Hold on now. There was a human there. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. Verse 17 it says, and Cain knew his wife. What the heck? Where did the wife come from? And she conceived and bare Enoch. And he built a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch. And then unto Enoch was born Irad. So where did Enoch got a child? I got a wife. Right? And then Irad begat this one. And then this one got this one. And then this one got this one. And then this one. And then it kept going like. So where all those guys were getting wives? So if Adam, Eve, Cain, Abel were the first human, because Adam and Eve were the first human God created. So who invented? Who created? Who brought human first before God? Because it looks like God copied on whoever invented, created, or brought human on this earth before him. So who? That's a fact. We got a fact. Well, that's a second fact, actually. So answer me the question. Don't tell me God created. No, don't tell me other children were born from Adam and Eve that they don't mention in the Bible. Don't get me this crap. Okay? Don't tell me that I don't know, God created more human that nobody knew, right? But it mentioned about Adam and Eve only. Don't get me this crap. Because those cities were already there. And it mentioned clearly in the Bible, God created Adam and Eve, 2 first human. And then they had Cain, the first child. And then later on, Abel, which is the youngest one. There were nobody in the middle. If there were anybody in the middle, then they must have been really, really old to have those cities there, or the human there. But it's not the case. So, answer my question. Where those humans come from?